Hello, welcome to your Cobalion PR. I'm that one guy, and I'm joined here today with Record Man. Say hello.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of the Cobalion, the best division around.
All right, and we are here to rank your team, see how your drafting did. Point out some. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons, and possibly what could be changed, may make it better. It's meant to be a helpful criticism rather than just tearing your teams apart. We're trying to help you have a little fun with it.
We're not gonna be like immediately putting you in a ranking system. We're gonna be going through each of your team individually and then a rank.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that kind of brief explanation out of the way, we can get started here. And I guess to start off with, we have Sarwin, who has Iron Valiant, Glamora, Basket Legion, Metagross, Zapdos, Volcarona, Terra Toadscroll with Grass, Fire, and Poison, Umbreon, Terra Piloswine with Ground, Grass, and Ghost, and Tatsugiri.
Okay, good. Alright. I wasn't sure if you knew the Terra types because I just loaded up the actual document. So that's good.
Yeah, okay. Alright, but
speed tiers are weird. 3
I don't think I don't think they're bad, but yeah, 3-100 is a little off. It's a little weird.
They're not bad, but definitely some interesting stuff. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Like Basket Legion out of rain, I don't know.
Yeah, I also don't know about that. That's
I mean, it's your only ghost type, so I guess that's the reason. But I like Terra Piloswine. We've seen here before how well it did, like in the past.
Yeah, Piloswine's the goat. Okay.
He is.
Okay, especially Terra Piloswine. That man's even more amazing. Yeah. Sally doesn't have Terra Steel in this one though.
Yeah, I don't personally like Terra Steel and Ice types because they're still weak to fire and fighting, but in any case, yeah.
I think
Terra Piloswine's always great.
I think in the Hydras had the Terra Fairy.
Yeah, I believe so. Grass and Ghosts are... I can see that. Grass lets you resist water and stuff, and Ghost lets you spin block and resist fighting. Or be immune to it.
We didn't speak about these teams beforehand, okay? So we're just looking at these teams right now.
You're literally just looking at them right now.
There's no dragon type, which is interesting. It's not necessary, but
it's not necessary.
I
mean, there's Tatsugiri. That's not really real. I don't know.
I wasn't even looking. I was not even looking at that boy. Okay,
Tatsugiri is a dragon. Tatsugiri as a dragon is something though. It's a spinner. It's got good special attack. So I like him.
This team is hard for me to decide if I like it or not.
I think it's fine. It's not all the necessary stuff. It's got your Fairy Steel Dragon, I guess, and then it's got a few spinners. It's got ground immunities. I think it's a decent team. It's just a little bit. I don't know what it is. There's something off. I just can't put my finger on it.
I didn't think Basket Legion would be in a team like this, and the bulk is like really relying on those last few Pokemon. Like Umbreon is the core bulk here. The core bulk. I think they're gonna rely on Toadscroll a little too much, maybe with the rapid spin and the spikes, and trying to be in that defensive.
Glamora can technically spin. Glamora has Mortal Spin, which also removes hazards.
It's
fun fact that
it's something.
Yeah,
I knew about that, but
and Tatsugiri also has rapid spin, like I said. So it's not entirely on Toadscroll, which is good. But
I also think it's a little difficult that there's two main physical offensive Pokemon, but mostly the rest that seems like prevalently special attacking. Metagross and Basket Legion are really the only two physical offensive.
Or I guess or Valiant could be too, and Piloswine could be physically offensive if they want to be.
I suppose Valiant could be.
Yeah. Like Valiant's like the mix attacker, so.
Yeah, it is a good mix attacker.
Yeah.
This is.
But I think it's a solid team overall. But you have anything else to say, or
I have nothing else to say about this crazy looking team.
all right? I think we're gonna move on. Let's move on to next team. Then, if you want to read this one
Ooh.
off, we got Frubbles.
Ooh. Okay, we got Dragapult, Ogreborn, Heartflame, Primarina, Jolteon, Fortress, Hisuian Braviary, Urshifu Single Strike, Serendipity, Mudsdale, Rotom and Wartortle, with the Terra Cats being Jolteon with Electric, Ice, and Fairy, and Hisuian Braviary with Flying Fairy and Fighting. I like
First off, I want to. Yeah, I like to see, but I also want to say, Urshifu Single going round 7 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. That's one of the first things I saw. Like, what is that thing doing down there?
How did we let this happen?
I have no idea. But the speeches on those teams is great. I mean, I think they're
Yes,
very
great
good,
speed tiers.
Cover
Small
everything
there's
except for 70, I think.
Yeah, small gap between Rotom and Braviary, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Especially since Braviary gets like agility, able to speed itself up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The cores here are pretty nice. Does it have a steel type? Yeah, it's Fortress.
Yeah, Fortress.
Yeah,
It's got a good
also.
Dragon Steel core. That's a great one. You got Primarina to tank your special hits, Fortress takes your physical hits, and then Dragapult, just a good offensive threat.
Yeah. I also love that, like, most teams that have a Urshifu have to try to filler up the rest of the team with the cores, since a Urshifu doesn't cover any of them. So I do like that it is a late game pick and it isn't relying on it, yeah.
Being a late pick after you get your core set it's great.
Yeah, Jolteon paired here with Dragapult is going to be scary. Those two fast things, Jolteon and Terra.
Also, that's an insane offensive core.
What's the mix of
the
mix of special and physical attackers here are insane. Dragapult can do either, but Primarine is good on the special side, Jolteon's good on the special side, and then Ogreborn and Urshifu go on the physical side.
Yeah, now you got the bulk to back them up too, like Serendipity and Mudsdale and Fortress.
I think
great team.
I mean, maybe the only thing they're missing here is like a very good hazard remover. I'm not sure what it is here. Like, very good defog. And like,
I think it does actually. Yeah, it does get defog.
Okay, and then like Wartortle with the rapid spin.
Yeah.
Those are like the two main hazard removers.
I mean, that's not too bad. 2 is all right. You can live with 2, I'd say. You do have Wartortle, even if it's not going to come every week, but I'm sure it'll be some matchups it'll do well in.
This is a really good team.
Yeah, I don't have much bad to say about it. I like to see him a lot. Thank you.
I don't have anything but either, yeah. This is really good. I mean, Rotom Frost is that late electric type that could bring the Scarf, Specs.
And you got Stab Bolt Beam. Stab Bolt Beam is great.
Yeah. Also got a grounded poison type in here.
Yeah. I think just very strong overall.
Yeah, this is a good team. Rebels, you got a good team.
All right, let's move on here to Voids, who has the Zamazenta Crowned, Rillaboom, Terapagos, Florges, Milotic, Hisuian Electrode, Arcanine with Terrors of Fire, Grass, and Normal, the Hisuian Quillfish, Mesprit with Terrors of Psychic, Steel, Electric, Noivern, and Palossand.
This is a scary team. I did say it during the draft that I was terrified of the bulk here with Zamazenta, Rillaboom with the support of the terrain here, which really helps the Zamazenta's ground weakness. Florges, the Wish, and Milotic. Surprised they didn't do the Terra on the Hisuian Electrode though. I think this would have made the team much more scarier.
Yeah, that's usually one like the best Terra.
Yeah, because I also don't think Arcanine or Mesprit need the Terra. Well, the swing electro
Yeah.
just goes brrr. Just gets insane.
Yeah, right.
You know?
I mean, Terra E-Speed on Arcanine goes crazy, but yeah. I do wonder if Master truly needs it.
Yeah, the
Like, I can see it,
electro
but
would
yeah,
have done great.
for sure. Yeah, I think, yeah, I will say, yeah, I think Terrain really done a lot for this team because, like you said, it helps Amazon title, boosts Electrode's grass stat too, as well as Rillabooms,
Yeah, it's
and just keep
also just
helps
helps
keep the
with the
team healthy.
health on Floridas and Milotic. Which Milotic
Yeah,
doesn't
help
get,
keep-
like... Does Milotic get reliable recovering? Does it get recovery?
It gets recovery, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that helps Trapagos keep its ability active if it's event that's full. Any attack comes at it, it'll resist.
Yeah, it's good too. Late pick Noivern is really scary. Like, how did anyone leave that to the late? That's a really good Pokemon with Defog, a Dragon type, good speed tier. Like, look at these speed tiers as well.
Yeah, there's a couple gaps, like, between Noivern
Yeah,
and
123
Arcanine,
to Arcanine is... That's pretty wild.
and then there's the other one I want to talk, Fortress and Palisand. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
Any
But they
slow
do have-
mon can easily.
They do have the good priority,
Yeah.
though. And the Grassy Slide and the E-Speed.
They do. That is true. That helps
Like-
make up for it somewhat.
Also, I think this team really likes those Toxic Spikes from the Coolfish. Just being able to pick up with the
100%.
Rillaboom, Zamazenta, the Arcanine, the Choice Banded E-Speeds. With the Terra,
100%,
Noivern is
yeah.
coming with specs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like this team. I'm a
I think, yeah,
bulky
very
offense
strong
player.
overall.
I'm a bulky offense player, and this really suits it. My personal favorite style.
Oh yeah, same. It's just, yeah, this is great. This is a good team,
Yeah,
and I hope it does well.
yeah. Wait, you did well.
All right. All right. I think moving on here, we got Turbo. If you want to read this one.
Ooh, okay. Turbo has Palafin, Iron Moth, Sizzle, Sandy Sharks, Grimmsnarl, Cyclizar, Sinister, Galarian, Articuno, Quagsire, Toxicroak, and Magcargo. With the Terra Captains being the Galarian Articuno with Flying, Ground, and Fighting, and the Quagsire with Water, Fairy, and Steel. Kinda say Quagsire not having a Terra tax is wild. That thing's
I
pretty
think
good
the
with
Dock's a
Terra.
little. I think it should have attack. I think it's just broken in some places, but yeah, it doesn't have attack. So one, it's just not showing up for some reason. But
Oh, this is one? What the hell?
yeah, it is one. Which
Document, what's wrong
Yeah.
with you? Document. You fucked up.
we can work on it later. But anyways,
Well,
I like his speed tiers.
yeah. Those are some well evenly spread speed tiers. Well. Like, there's a gap between Grimmsnarl and Quagsire, obviously, but, like, you don't need to worry about that gap. Because it's so
Right.
down in the speeds. You know?
Yeah.
Also love the priority here. Like, they have Palafin with Jet Punch, Toxicroak, I think it's Sucker Punch, and Sizzle with the Bullet Punch.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. What's with Prankster and the Grimmsnarl? Like, they can
then-
support those speeds.
My only question is, I don't literally have no idea what McCark does here. So I
Look,
just
trust in the cargo.
point.
Man's fast, okay? He's got like 3,000 speed, okay? You just don't see it on the board right now, but like
3,000
you'll see it in the game.
Oh, okay. My bad. Right.
Exactly. You
All
watch
right,
out for
my
Mac
bad.
Cargo.
He's gonna sweep you.
Exactly. You watch out for Mac Cargo. Povo, this is a scary team. I don't want to face this. Luckily, I am not.
Yeah. It is a terrifying offensive presence.
Yeah, just pairing Grimmsnarl with those screens alongside a Palafin and an Iron Moth. I don't want to go. I don't even want to see the games.
Yeah,
They got pop up.
I bet. Yeah.
Also
You
with
can
the
just throw
sinister
screens
with
with it.
strength trap? Jesus Christ.
Or even a Glared Articuno, Terra, Stored Power sets. Go crazy.
Yeah.
Especially behind
Terra,
screens.
Calm Mind, Stored Power. Jesus. That's
Agility, too.
terrifying. Yeah, that is terrifying as hell. Well.
Right,
Not having an
then
electric type
Terraflex.
is interesting, but I guess I saw their ground weakness. Oh wait, they do
Yeah.
an electric type. They have sandy shocks. I'm stupid.
Oh,
Guys,
right, yeah.
write in the comments below how stupid I am. Trust. Do they
Alright.
not have any? Oh, they. Okay. 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 Yo, I'm just not seeing types.
Yeah, no, I've done that.
I'm just blind to types right now. Yeah, this is a really good team though. I like this. They have the grounded poison type. They have fabulous first round pick. Sizzle's a really good U-turner. Bullet punch user. Can run choice band. And the bulk is also super supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, very strong team.
Clearly, Mad Cargo is going to be the MVP.
Absolutely. He's going to get Mad Cargillion kills
You
and just win the league.
Yo, all the kills, okay? Mad Cargo. Look at him down there.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
He's the biggest threat.
You know.
Look at him. Those eyes can kill.
Those eyes.
Those are the eyes. Those eyes are eyes of a killer.
Eyes of a killer. Yeah, this is overall a nice team.
I think, yeah, absolutely. It's a very strong team overall. I like it. Alright. I think good to move on here.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Zuki, who has the Ursaluna Blood Moon, Weavile, Quaquaval, Enamorus, Jirachi, Bramblegas, Dragalge, Lycanroc, Talonflame with terrors of Fire, Water, and Ground, and Galvantula with terrors of Electric, Water, and Ghost.
Right, this guy's just super offense. This
Very
guy's coming
offensive.
to kill round one.
Very,
Look at those
very
speed
fast,
tips.
very offensive. Very fast.
He
Very
doesn't
offensive.
even need the webs. Why does he have webs? He doesn't need them.
He's going for that 10 turn win. He is not looking to play around.
Yo, this is crazy. Like, even if he's going for the long game, he's got Dragalge with spikes, with toxic spikes. And then Bramblegas with the regular spikes. And Jirachi can play the wish game. Yeah.
Wish and screens, yeah.
Stealth Rocks, Jesus Christ. Also, Trick Room to help out Ursaluna.
Oh, true, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Oh my god, this is... I like
That's
it,
wrong.
but it's crazy.
It's very offensive. I mean, yeah, if you can play it, this is terrifying. If you play a hyper offensive style.
Yeah, this is... How did you get Talonflame that low? Wow.
Also, I think where the team falls off a little bit for me is the Terra captains. I feel like...
Yeah, probably. But like, who do you put it on? Like, Brambleghast?
I'd say Bramblegas and probably Lycanroc would be better, to be honest.
I suppose. Yeah, I don't think those two are the best. The best tower captains.
I don't think, to be fair, this whole team doesn't have the best options, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he only has a few low points mons that could possibly do it. So the Brambleghast and below that are available to Terra.
Yeah, it seems quite top heavy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, like I said, if you can play a defensive playstyle, this team is threat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's insane. I mean, Enamorus with Ursaluna Blood Moon, Weavile, Quaquaval, Jesus. Also,
I'm excited to
always
see it
think
in
that
action.
Coquavo and Downflame are like always a good combination. Those two are
For
very
sure.
good with each other.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think, yeah, very strong team. I can't wait to see it in action.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what this thing does.
All right.
It's gonna be
All right. Next up, we have Don Bozo.
Ooh. Old coach returning. This is a nice looking
Oh,
team.
yeah.
Looks like some of the other ones I've seen him use.
Sure.
Yeah. I can recognize some stuff.
Yeah. You want to read it off?
Okay. Okay. Don Bozo has the Great Tusk, Heatran, Latios, Sylveon, Hisuian, Samurott, Lucario, Serena, Electros, Mimikyu, and Quillfish. Oh, Quidify at the end, but like we don't talk about that, trust. With the Terra Captains of Lucario with Fighting Normal and Fairy, and Electros with Electric, Steel, and Dark. The speed tier is a lack, but he did tilt.
Yeah. Slow team overall. The only thing he breaks
Yeah.
100 is the Latios, which is already kind of concerning. Yeah, he's got Cutie Fly for the webs, but you don't want to break it every week, I don't think.
Yeah. And it's not even like it's slow and it could take advantage of something like a Trick Room because the team isn't slow enough for that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's got decent priority with Sucker Punch on Sarah and then ESP Lucario. I guess even like Pixelate Quick Attack Sylveon if you feel crazy, but
Yo, that'll be wild.
I've seen it. But it's got a good core for like that Tusk, Heatran, Latios.
Yeah, that is a good core. I mean, they all are especially offensive, right? I mean, I guess Latios is Dragon Dance.
Yeah. The thing, yeah. Also, I do want to point out there's no real steel type. Like, there's Lucario. But one, that's a Terra Captain, so it's going to tear out of it. And B,
Wait, he turns on a steel type?
I might be stupid, but never mind. Ignore that point entirely.
Trust. Yeah, he's got 2 steel types and 2 fairy types. It's just interesting. Also got 3 and 2. What's he got now? Oh, he's got 3 fairy types and 2 steel types. Okay.
Yeah.
It's something. Great Tusk is an interesting like lead with this kind of team. Like I wouldn't think Great Tusk Heatran is like a regular thing because they seem like pretty similar roles.
It's interesting, yeah. I wouldn't say similar. One spins and it can be like a booster sweeper. Second, it's definitely special attacker and can do some other stuff. I wouldn't say they're that similar, to be honest.
Look, just look at them. Don't they look same? Is that?
I mean, they're probably distant cousins.
Trust in the DNA. I do like the top few Pokemon together. I do like those. Great Tusk, Heatran, Latios. They're all pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like an interesting pair. Hisuian and Samurai with the ceaseless edge spikes.
I like Hisuian and Samurai a lot.
Definitely
Just
interesting.
in general.
Mimikyu is gonna be a threat on this team. People are gonna underestimate that. People are gonna be prepping for the top mons and just not worry about Sword Stance Mimikyu.
Yeah. Mimikyu's gonna get some kills, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's like my number 1 Pokemon in all of draft of using like
Oh really?
kills death ratio and everything.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you don't want to see me draft a Mimikyu, okay?
You got a sleeper threat in the midst, alright.
Yeah, you know, it's got some good moves. Like I think it's got a grass type move. Does it got Horn Lance? It's some grass type move. In the back,
Oh,
it's got
let me
Drain
see.
Punch and Shadow Claw and Play Rough, Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance.
He gets Woodhammer. That's my favorite.
Yeah, Woodhammer. Yeah. Yeah, that little Mimikyu is a threat.
Oh yeah.
Also, having the Cutie Fly down there with the sticky webs is gonna help this team.
Yeah. But it's a cutie fly. You're not gonna want that every week, I'm sure.
No, I trust. Trust it.
Cutie
He's just gonna bring focus as Cutie Fly.
Every single week.
Every week.
Gotcha,
How about the Pokemon? Yo, it's gonna work. Trust.
All right. I trust you.
It's gonna help out. Okay. Trust in the Cutie Fly.
Huh.
I'm scared for this team against like that last team's Quagsire.
Right.
Like, someone like that, some water type, looks really dangerous. Yeah. Serena's like the main switch in. Nothing else wants to stay in.
Right. I think, yeah. Definitely quite a slow team, but knowing that Bozo, he's a good player, I think he can pull it off.
We will find out.
We shall. But I think, all right, good to move on.
Sure.
All right. Next up, we have good old Stan the Man.
Yo, the goat. The man in the
goat
admin
indeed.
squad. Okay,
He's-
bro with the Porygon.
He's got first pick Terra Porygon Z with normal Ghost and Ground. Got Tornadus T, King Gambit, Gliscor, Pawmot, Skeledirge, Amoonguss, Terra Espeon with Psychic Fairy and Electric, Blastoise, Alcremie, and Spidops.
Yo, this team is wild.
It's nice. Good speed. You got speed tiers.
Yeah, he's got some speed tiers.
There's no dragon unless I'm missing something again. I don't think there is.
Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
All right. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Exactly.
Good point.
Trust in the Porygon Z.
He is a dragon if he wants to be.
Exactly. Trust. He's gonna conversion type.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Gonna conversion dragon and then just I don't think he gets any dragon moves, but gets Ice Beam.
Yeah, this team, I'd be scared to face this team. Honestly. Like,
100%.
Porygon Z with Terra, Tornadus T, King Gambit, the Gliscor Pokemon, the Skeledirge.
Gliscor Skeledirge is a scary pair.
Yeah, they. Except if you got a water type, but.
Oh yeah.
Even
But
then,
then,
isn't Among Us.
There isn't a Amoonguss for those.
Yeah, those three bulky is gonna be hard to play.
It's gonna be hard. That'll be hard
Also,
to break.
just all of them also have status. You know, if you fight Gliscor, you're gonna get poisoned. If you fight Skeledirge, you're gonna get burned. If you fight Among Us, you're gonna get slipped.
Right. It's very pretty scary on paper, for sure.
Yeah, I love that Spidops is there just to help the Porygon Z with the speed.
Right.
It's like, hey,
Set
Porygon
those
Z,
webs.
if you can't set up on agility, I got you. I got you.
He's got those webs.
Yeah. Blastoise down there with the Shell Smash and the Rapid Spin. Espeon's got that Magic Bounce.
Yeah.
Blastoise the only Hazard River?
I believe so, yes. It's only Blastoise.
That's a little sus, but
Definitely pretty unfortunate for sure.
I gotta play around that Magic Bounce some.
Mm.
Do it as successfully as possible, but overall, I think this is a well-rounded team.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
All right. Move on, I believe.
Yep.
Next up here we got Hunch. Joe, leave
Ooh.
that's yours to read.
Ooh. Okay, let me scroll down here. Okay. Haunt has got the Landorus Incarnate, Sneasler, Mandibuzz, Mew, Empoleon, Arbaluba, Entei, Frostlass, Magneton, and Hydreigon, with the Terragazon being Arbaluba. With the Terras of Grass Fairy and Ground, and Entei with Fire, Normal, and Water.
Got another pretty fast offensive looking team. Or not offensive, but it's pretty fast.
It is pretty fast. They got 2 race 100s, which is interesting, and a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
This is fast.
Speed tiers are good too.
Offensive. Yeah, speed
It's
tiers.
fast and definitely offensively leading.
They're right. Landorus and Sneasler is just hard to prep for, and they do have the potential for terrain on the Arbalum.
Oh yeah. Set the grassy terrain, get the grassy seed and Sneasler, just activate Unburden and sweep.
Yeah, it's definitely something. I'm interested to see how Mew comes into this team and which role it plays. I'm assuming more of a defensive role, since I don't know, like, I think Empoleon's the other stealth rocker.
Right. Mew, yeah.
How that plays. But also,
I want to see Mew do well.
Yeah, Mew could totally just be like nasty block.
Right.
I don't know. He's a weird boy like that.
He's a wild card. He can do whatever he wants.
Yo, what's up with people picking good Pokemon at the last round? Like, Hydreigon, what are you doing down there?
That's a good point. I don't know.
Alright, my boy Hydreigon. Mandibuzz is gonna be interesting. Looks like Sneasler and Landorus? God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, overall, definitely a well-rounded team. Very fast. Threatening.
I wish Mammothswan was around to just... Wait, is Mammothswan in this? It is, right? Wasn't drafted.
Yeah, he's here.
Yo.
I'm not sure if it was drafted, but
someone,
yeah, he's around.
You just gotta trade up for Mammothswan to destroy this team.
That's true.
Yeah,
ice, ground,
knock
ground, knock off. That was one just a great. Now, I talked about this with Mackie the other day. Pretty much every team is super weak to either ice or ground.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's why in all my past draft leagues, I always made sure to have a Mammothswan counter in my bag. Like, I would specifically pick one Pokemon, just be like, hey, you're good for Mammothswan, right?
Yeah, it's almost impossible not be weak to one of those types. Which Mammothswan obviously being both types. It's gonna be hard to deal with.
Yeah. Luck that I didn't think anyone actually drafted Mammothswan, but yo, that pilot sign though.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, Mammothswan has not been drafted, but the child has.
The pilot sign though.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you got any final comments on this thing?
Well, I think we're set to move on if you want.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we got Joker Moment, who has the team of Cinderace, Iron Bundle, Landorus T, Thundurus I, Garchomp, Bisharp with Terras of Dark, Fire, and Flying, Gardevoir, Terra Hitmontop with Fighting, Steel, and Dark, Decadooey, and Muck.
This is scary. This is like... This is scary too. This is one of the scariest I've seen yet. Probably the second scariest I've seen yet. Like, Cinderace, Iron Bundle, Landorus T, Garchomp. Like, I do see the ice weakness, so... You know, you do see it.
Oh yeah.
That Hitmontop's good against that Mammothswan though.
Right.
Yeah, this is... Those have good hazard move right here with the rapid spin on the one top, the defog, and the Decidueye. Not sure if Landorus here still gets defog.
It does not.
Damn, that's sad.
You got your good ass. Yeah, Defogger's been like I said, a core change on Cinderace too. To flip him back.
Oh yeah. Mach also got the being a grounded poison type, also got Toxic Spike itself. I always think Gardevoir is a good fairy type. I've used it once before and it did me extremely well. So
I like Gardevoir, yeah. I just wish it was a Terracat. I don't mind just Terracats, but I think Terra Gardevoir is just amazing.
Yeah. In the league I had it and it was my tag captain.
Right.
Yeah. These speed tiers are also pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like there's kind of a gap between 102 and 91, but I think it's okay.
That's not really a huge gap compared to like 136 and 119. That's a big one. Or at least bigger.
It is bigger. Yeah, this is an interesting team. I don't think I've seen much people do Landorus T and Garchomp on the same team.
Yeah, having two ground mounts that are both quad weak to ice is a little questionable, if I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I guess at least you got probably the best ice type in the format in Iron Bundle, but someone has Weavile. That's going to do a number on this team.
Yeah, Weavile looks like it destroys.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That game is gonna have to bring like the Muck with that one ability that makes sure you can't get knocked off.
He's gonna have to.
Terra Bisharp, Hitmoncel with Intimidate. Well, that guy's got Scarf Gardevoir.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. This is.
I think, that ice weakness, it's a little terrifying. But other than that, I think it's quite solid.
Yeah, it's a good team. It's a scary looking team. Thundurus and Incarnate, I think, is going to be much more of a bulky Pokemon on this team. It's going to be running like Thunder Waves and Tail Whips and Knockoffs.
Maybe,
Whatever it likes to do there.
Right.
Because I feel like the offensive pressure is other places. So it's going to try to help out the rest of the team with the Prankster.
For sure. I think we're good here.
Yeah.
Move on. I think, can we move on? Alright. So we got Pokemon Trainer Alex.
Yo, the GOAT?
Oh, yeah. Brand new. Willing, ready to kick butt.
They got Darkrai, Galarian, Slowking, Ogerpon, Wellspring, Salamence, Infernape, Dudunsparce, Donphan, Klefki, Regularodon, Beartic, and Scyther. Terra Captains being Dudunsparce with the normal Ghost and Fairy, and the Beartic with Ice, Ground, and Grass. I like this team. This is. Ooh.
I'll say, I don't see Salamence a lot. I like him.
Yeah, I like him.
I like him. He got drafted. I don't see him get drafted too much.
Me and Nathan, and I also like him. You know, the ability to be a good either physical or special attacker with the 100 speed. But there's not much dragon types that are good mixed attackers.
Yeah.
You know? Like lots of them are like pretty one-dimensional, and like Selman's good. He's a good boy. Also, I like the Infernape.
Infernape's great, yeah. I also like the Galarian Slowking. It's great to help Darkrai out defensively, and also Flush Rush Beartic with Terra under the snow. It's a little scary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a bit scary right there. Jesus. Yeah, I like this team. It's a good bulky offense team. It knows what it likes to do here. You know, it's got the Darkrai and the good special attacker, and it's got Ogerpon, the good physical attacker, and then the mixed Salamence. Even Infernape is a good mixed attacker.
Yeah, then you got the screens with Klefki. And I think Rotom too. They both get screens.
Yeah. I think Salamence
very strong team.
I think, what's the hazard moves here? Like Rotom.
Donphan.
Oh yeah, Donphan.
I think I think Cypher gets defog.
Oh my god, they must have a lot of them there.
Hmm.
God damn. Yeah, I really like this team.
I think it's solid.
It's a good team.
100%.
Even if you can't get... Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get this last one off. I was like, even if you can't get the like chili reception, you can do like trucker and bear tech. But like chili should be good most of the time.
No, it should be just fine, yeah.
Yeah, Darkrai is just gonna go scary here. Scary.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think
Pokemon
we're
trainer
good.
Alex, you did well.
Very much so. Can't wait to see his team play. All right, and next up we have it's me.
Yo, is this your team?
This is my team, and I have Spectrier, Ting-Lu, Kamo-O, Gyarados, Galarian Weezing, Ogerpon Cornerstone, Magnezone, Azelf with terrors of Psychic, Electric, and Fighting, the Tentacruel, the Regigigas with Normal, Fairy, and Poison, and Morgrem. What you think? I'm going to step on this one, let you talk about for the most part. What do you think about my team?
I think this is hella scary. Jesus Christ. Spectre, Kamo, and Ting-Lu? Yo, that's mad. You a madman. What were you doing in the science lab, my dog? I was thinking Gyarados is like really underrated as a water type. Like it's not as bulky as some other ones, but like set up a Dragon Dance, got the Moxie or the Intimidate, which are two really good abilities. That thing's pretty scary.
For sure.
You also don't have to use it as your bulky water because you got that tentacle in the back with the rapid spin, sludge farm, toxic spikes. Damn, Galarian Weezing also got it. Yo, I used Galarian Weezing recently in the VDL. It did not do me justice. That boy can't hit steel types for shit.
He's got a flamethrower. He's got a fire blast.
Boy, he didn't do enough. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm really hoping with Terra Regigigas. I want to see it do stuff. Wait those 5 turns out and then just go crazy.
My prayers are with you, man. My prayers are with you.
And I got screens too. Yeah.
Yeah, Morgrem. Morgrem's probably one of the best like low tails Pokemon.
I agree.
Just with the prankster, the reflect, parting shot, light screen.
And then like thunder wave screens, yeah.
Yeah, that too. That's really good stuff. I was thinking Magnezone is a good Pokemon. I think that's pretty underrated.
I agree.
Just Flash Cannon, even got the Magic Co, Iron Defense, Body Press. I think that's gonna be good for you. You also have like all those levitators and the flying type Pokemon to reduce that weakness that it has.
Right.
It's gonna be scary with Ting-Lu. Oh my god. Jesus.
I
was thinking generally the Ogerpons are like the best grass types.
They're very good. They're all very good.
Offensively,
they're all
at least,
very
like just being able to be a grass type and have that much offensive power, and also have the solid coverage of whatever the other type is. In this case, rock, which you just cover those flying type weaknesses, which now is away.
You get 100% accurate Stone Edge.
Yeah, that's scary. Also, yeah, it's a grass type that isn't weak to ice or flying or fire.
It is weak to ice. Still. Rock doesn't resist it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
That would defy a fire. Yeah. Also, Azelf is a good little Pokemon right there. It's a good little Pokemon. Look, Weezing, the thing is that I don't like here, okay? My thing against Weezing has gone up after I use myself.
I'll do him justice here, don't worry.
Personal vendetta against Weezing.
Change your mind.
Yeah, you gotta change my mind on how good Weezing is.
Alright, I will do so. But, alright, think. You ready? You ready to move on?
Sure. You got some good speed tiers too, though.
Yeah, I like my speed tiers a lot.
Talk about those speed tiers.
All right. Next up here we have Tomomo.
Okay, Tomomo has the Arcalodon. Iron Treads, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Pelipper, Screams Out, Kilowatt Shot, Barraskewda, Ludicolo, Raging Bolt, and Carkle, with the Terra Captains being Barraskewda, Water, Ground, and Ghost, and the Carkle with Fire, Water, and Flying. How did Raging Bolt last that long?
That I don't know. It's a little expensive at 18. But
Okay, that's pretty damn expensive.
Crazy Pokemon. Yeah. But so you got that priority Thunderclap. That 100, I think it's 130 some, like 9 special attack or something like that. Something crazy high.
Yeah.
And under 18 too, you can just run Thunders.
Yeah, this rain team is super strong. Like, this might be one of the best rain teams I've ever seen in my life.
It's very strong.
Like, a Urshifu Rapid and Raging Bolt, same team, with a Barraskewda as a Terra Captain. I'm sorry, what?
I fight this week 1 too, so I am a little scared, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you should be pissing your pants. This is
That
terrifying. Yo, they got Scream Tower with Wish as well? With the Arcalodon?
Yeah.
My god. And
I
like
am not
those
excited
speed
to face
tiers.
this.
Even without the rain, these speed tiers are crazy. And then you got the rain on there to help Ludicolo out. To get Barraskewda up to 300.
Right. I am not excited to face this.
Yeah,
I will just say that.
Wow, you should be terrified of that Carkle down in there, though. Then it's the goat.
Okay. It's gonna 6-0 me.
Yeah,
100%.
Absolutely. You know, he's got that steam engine.
Yeah.
Weakness policy set. But yeah, good job to Momo. Generally good rain team.
For sure. Very scary. All right. Next up here we have the Mobile Raider.
Yo, the goat. The goat, my best buddy.
Thought I was your best buddy. What? You want to say something?
I apologize for my misactions.
Wow. All right. Anyways, we got Meowscarada, the Goldango, Clefable, Slitherwing, Hisuian Goodra, Terracleavor with Rock, Ghost, and Fighting, Hisuian Arcanine, Skuntank, Articuno, Swanna, Terragastrodon with Ground, Poison, and Fairy, and Furret. Team, right off the bat, besides Meowscarada, pretty slow.
Yeah, besides Meowscarada, like I was measuring him while he was driving. I was like, boy, what's your speed tiers up to? And he said, you don't need speed tiers, fam. And then in brackets, of course you do. It's the most vital thing in every team. So Bro knew that he needed speed tiers, and he was like, no, fuck it.
We don't need them. I need them, but I don't. That's honestly based.
Yeah, that's exactly his response. So yeah, his team besides Meowscarada is very slow. I don't think he has. I mean, he's got the 2 priority, right? Arcanine and Slitherwing.
We have Meowscarada, which means they're the fastest spot on the team, but I think Skuntank gets sucker. I think Skuntank just gets.
Oh,
I think it's Sucker Punch.
Skuntank, yeah, it does too.
I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's another one of those slower teams. I think we had one other one of these teams that only had a 100. It was like the Latios one.
I think that was Don Bozo's, yeah.
Yeah.
But
everything else, like, it's kind of sort of scary. Like, I'd be scared of facing Meowscarada, Goldango, Clefable, Slitherwing, and Hisuian Arcanine. Also, there's Hisuian Goodra, which is like super bulky.
All right.
And the Cleaver
Yeah,
with the
I like his.
Stoners. Good
I like
too.
his Fairy Dragon Steel with Dango, Cleaver, and Goondra. And then Goldango also
Yeah.
keeps hazards up from Cleavor's Stone Axe, which is cool. I just wish he had more hazard setters with it. Like, he has
Yeah,
Cleavor, he has
I think it's
Gastrodon. Even Meowscarada can use spikes, but
yeah. I'm not sure if Skunkan is toxic spice. I'm not sure about that.
I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
Okay.
I guess he does have a few, but never mind. He's got a decent few.
Okay.
Alright. But
Yo, I just hate the Articuno. I told him to take it away. He said, "Nah, I'm keeping my bird."
he wants his bird, let him keep the bird.
Yeah, he wants to keep the bird.
You can't separate a man from his bird.
Wow. Bird's another bird, okay? Trust. My God.
There is no other bird.
The smarter right there, trust. Yeah, the fruit's kind of nice there down with what's it called, that tail move or move hazards and ups your attacking speed.
What was it?
It's that one move. That one move. Forgot the name of it.
What does it do? I'm sorry. What does it do again?
It takes away hazards and pluses your attack and speed.
Oh, tidy up.
Yeah, tidy up.
That's what it is.
I was thinking of tail slap for some reason.
Not quite.
Yeah, not quite. Not
That ain't
quite.
quite right.
The one thing I'd be worried about here is his special offensive threats. Like his main threats
Yeah.
are all physical, I think. Meowscarada, Slitherwing, and
It's only-
Arceus and Arcanine.
Yeah, his only real special offensive threat is Goldango.
Yeah. It's not too great to be that.
Yeah. I'm not feeling the same as all, I'll be completely honest.
Bro, Tog's not feeling it.
I can't say I am, I'm sorry.
It's because the Articuno, I know, right?
100%.
Because that bird, that stinking little bird. Yeah, also a speed test like Hanward, he has 290s, 285s, and then 284s.
Yeah.
He's really sticking to those specific speed tiers.
He is.
You know, he's also got 260 on there because they're vibing.
Right. You're just there.
You know. Although, like,
Alright.
I do love the combo of Meowscarada, Golden Gun, Cobalion.
I think, yeah, that's a cool combination.
Okay. You ready to move on,
Alright.
though, right? To
Yeah,
the
let's move on
last
to our
team?
final person, our final team. We got
Mhm.
DMBs.
DMB's returning coach. Oh my god, I'm terrified. Okay, DMB's has the Greninja, Corviknight, Alola, Manchiao. Wait, why is there no Terra on this team sheet?
I forgot to put him on. Let me fix it real quick.
Okay,
He's got-
let me go back again. Greninja, Corviknight, Alola, Manchiao, Hatterene, Gengar, Zarude, Flygon, Colossal, and Rotom-Mow, with the Terra Captains being the Manchiao with Fighting Dark and Ice, and the Colossal with Fire, Grass, and Ghost. Is the Cobalion doc doing the same thing again, saying the Colossal doesn't have a freaking
It is.
Terra Tax?
Sorry about that. Yeah, it is.
Yo,
It's
guys,
fine.
the doc is
It is what
broken
it is.
again.
Its dock is very broken.
But also, this is a solid team for DMBs. So
It's
look at
very, yeah.
those speed tiers, some of the bulk on this Corviknight, Alola, and Colossal. That's good.
Terra Mienshao is really cool.
Yeah, I do like the main shell. The Regenerate and Reckless.
Right. Then Terra Ice Wing gets triple axle, so Terra Ice triple axle will just do a lot of damage.
Ooh, yeah. Also, like, I've always been a big fan of Greninja. It reminds me, like, in Meowscarada, I just really like them because they're both Pokemon. They both have, like, protein, and they can both be good defensive mons with, like, the spikes and the toxic bites.
Right.
I love that ability to do that.
Purdy has a great ability.
Yeah. So Hatterene on this team is interesting. Interesting.
I mean, yeah, it's a fairy type, so
It is fairy type, but like also though, it can do the magic bounce stuff, and also
can.
though, it could do Trick Room Colossal setup and win.
Oh, let's go. Sweeper Colossal, the new meta.
You know it. Also, I've seen multiple leagues where Flygon has just gone insane. So let's see it again.
I hope Flygon does well. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Dragon Dance on the Flygon. God damn. Yeah, I like this team. It's a good.
I do too. It's a very strong.
It doesn't have
solid
it
team.
doesn't have like the regular threats that we see on teams.
It's
But I kind of
but
like it for
they-
that, you know? Like, the special threats are Greninja and Gengar, and the physical ones are Mienshao and Flygon. I kind of
I will
like it.
say he doesn't have very much immediate pressure. Because like all his offensive mods, or most of them at least, need to set up first, where he can start doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. Gengar doesn't, but like everything else mainly does.
Everything else does, yeah. Or it's Hatterene, which is based 29 speed. It's not going to outrun anything.
Yeah. That to be something.
Yeah.
There's Rodemo down there. He's vibing. He's got Trick Soy Scarf.
Yeah, he is down there doing his little thing.
He can run some stuff. He's doing his thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this isn't a terrible team. I think it's good.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
I think, are we ready for the tier list?
Okay. We ready.
All right, here we are at the list. Start ranking some teams.
Okay. Is this an order of like the draft order? Oh no, this is not.
It's not in any specific order.
I gotta
We're
find
just
the
going
logo.
I guess we'll just go left to right. First off, it's Zuki's team, Pleading Palpitones.
Oh, now I gotta take this back. Okay,
That'd be-
Zuki's team. Zuki's team. It was very offensively pressured.
Oh yeah,
Which like isn't my personal style, but I see the vision and I'm hoping to see it. You'd be good.
100%. Yeah, it's very offensive, and I assume it's at least Hope is a offensively oriented player. Which, if that's the case, this team will
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Do a lot.
I know nothing about Zuki personally. I'm thinking either high B or like A.
I think we can throw in a low A for now. I like it a lot.
Okay.
We can move things later if we need to, but
Yeah. Next
now
up
it's
we have
screaming A to me.
Haunch.
Punch.
Haunch, the
Let's
Landorus
see.
Incarnate Sneasel.
Ooh, another more offensive team. More bulk, but
Yeah.
also pretty offensive.
I don't think I prefer it to Zuki's. Is that
I
how
think,
it
yeah, I like Zuki's better. Zuki's is more,
goes?
yeah.
Hmm.
I think still a good B team, though. Like a good high B.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's a C because I still think Landorus Incarnate Sneasel are Mandibars. Like
It's
that
like-
looks
yeah,
really good
it's-
together. And
I think it's a
just-
very solid team.
and
It's
just
a
the
very solid
idea-
team.
Just the idea of
Yeah.
Arboluva and Sneasel, knowing that, you know, they wanted to put them together. They had the vision.
Wait,
They
you know
got
what?
the vision.
I call it throwing low way, like behind Zuki, actually.
Really?
I think so. At least for right now. Because, like, it's a very strong, balanced team. Okay, maybe high.
I think I
well,
was
keep
just
it B
hurting
for
on it
now.
because it doesn't have a fairy type. That was hurting.
You know what? You're right. There is no fairy. Yeah, I can't put it in A because of that. You're right. Just keep it in B. There is no fairy. Yeah, is always not good.
Yeah, because I think every draft should have a fairy type.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't actually put in above B now because of that. But all right.
Okay, next we
Next
have
up, I believe is
DMBs. Ooh, ooh.
honestly,
Oh, is this the first
I
S?
think right now. You think it's S?
Um,
I
I
was
at
gonna
least
say
think it's better
honestly.
than Zuki.
You think it's better than Zuki? Really?
Just like my personal thing of it's much more bulky offense, and I can see more. Let me scroll it back to Zuki.
I think if we're gonna be
Um,
completely unbiased, I think it's the worst of the three so far. It's just like mid B. I'm not trying to be, not trying to go biased with personal playstyle or anything. That's why. I still think it's a solid team. Actually, I think it's above. I think it's actually above the other team in B, but I think it's B nonetheless.
wow. Okay. I'm sorry, DMBs.
Like I said, I think it's
Okay.
strong, but like the threats need to set up where they can actually become threats. Is my main issue.
I suppose, but like, Greninja's still pretty powerful. King air condition stuff. Me and Chow has
Other
a solid attack stat.
they're they're very powerful, but they're not like overwhelmingly so. They're not like wall breakers or good ones anyway.
Fine. Damn.
That's just my thought process.
Okay, next you got Serwin.
Zero. All right. I don't know about this one. What do you think about this one?
Um. So I'm just like comparing it to the other ones to see where I would place it. Um. Hmm. Hmm. It's an interesting one. Hard to rank.
For sure. I think, do we like it better than Hodge's team?
Definitely. Personally.
And do we like it better than DMB's?
I mean, you put
Really,
DMVs there, okay?
I did put him there, to be fair.
So do you like this one? There's,
I think I do.
I'm not sure. You do? You like this
I think
one?
I'm good. I think I've put in high B personally. What do you say about that?
Okay. Okay. I can agree. Yeah. I think it has the good thing there with Valorant, Volcarona. Hold Skill's a good rapid spinner, but I don't think there's any other. Okay,
The weirdest thing is Basket Legion. I say Basket Legion's the weirdest thing. But
yeah, there's
you
pretty
know,
weird on this team.
Yeah. But the rest of the team is very strong.
Yeah, also, your
Ghost Light
Dragon
does
type
help.
being Tatsugiri. Nobody's looking at that. I'm not looking at that Tatsugiri, okay?
Hold on. Look at it a little bit more here. I think I'm actually going to put bees ahead of Serwin.
Ooh, bro's turning.
Maybe.
Okay, okay.
I think I will. Yeah, because his dragon is not a good dragon. His ghost Basket Legion does not fit well in this team, in my personal opinion. So I think I'm gonna put it in mid B, between Bees and Hodge at the moment.
Okay. I think next we have our first S. Please press.
Who's next?
Pokemon Trainer Alex. Darkrai, Slowking, Galarian.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't hate putting this in S.
Like, bros, I think
I
it's
really
so good. You know? So Darkrai, Ogerpon is good special attacker, good physical attacker. Have the two mix attackers down there. Slowking, Galarian's a good regenerator, defensive Pokemon. You know, you got the Deuce
Yeah.
Dunsparce with the Terra. Donphan, Rapid Spin, Klefki there with screens. Beartic's good and the Flush Rush stuff.
Absolutely. I think, yeah. This is a good baseline for us, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this.
All right.
Okay.
And who is
Okay,
next?
we got Joker Moment. Ooh. Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
You know?
There's no way we can put this C, right? Has Iron Bundle and Cinderace.
I mean, yeah. But I'm kind of leaning towards high C. Maybe.
Really? You prefer this?
High C.
You prefer a Haunches team over Jokers?
Maybe.
There is a huge.
I think I do prefer Hodge's team, actually, yes.
Really?
Because Hodge's team is more synergy than Joker's.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because like you got the threats, but you don't really have much to like support them. Is my issue. You got the 2 quad weak to ice ground types, which is not very good. I don't mind 2 ground types, but like they can't both be quad weak to ice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think high C is where I have to put it for right now.
Okay then.
This team just because this team just does not have much synergy. It's got the threats. It's just I don't see the synergy. I don't see that vision very much.
Okay. Next up, we have Don Bozo. What do you think about that then? Right,
Bozo, let me see.
Gladios, Sylveon. I think it's got some good stuff, but the speed is lacking.
Right.
Hmm.
I think I want to put it in low B. No,
How low?
I want to put it in low B. I think I want to bump DMBs up to A. To low A.
Oh, my boy, DMPs! Okay.
I think,
okay.
yeah.
Wisdom
I think
Bozo
I'm
going.
convinced enough. Yeah. Yeah, Don Bozo at low B, though, I'd say.
Below Haunch.
Yeah, below Haunch, I think.
Below
I really don't hate Haunch's team.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm a big Haunch hater.
You're the Haunch hater?
I'm sorry, Haunch.
Wow.
I don't see the vision.
I believe in you, Haunch. You got one fan at least.
Yo, I'm sorry, I don't believe in you, Haunch. Okay, really?
Alright.
Yo, we got on his ass. Is this one Frubbles?
Frubbles.
This
Oh
one-
my god, I remember liking Frubbles a lot.
Yeah,
I remember liking this
Dragapult,
one a ton.
Oakapon, Primarina. Is
I
this
think,
higher
yeah.
than Pokemon Trainer Alex?
Honestly, I'd say
I
so.
think it might be. I think it might be, yeah.
I would say, yeah, it's higher than that one.
Yeah. I think this is like my favorite team.
I agree.
So,
I think
Think
yeah, it's
so.
definitely a top 3 for me as well. Alright.
Oh, yo, is that you
Next you
next? Is that you?
You got yeah, boy. It's me.
Yeah, boy.
No, I'm not gonna rank myself, so this one will be entirely on you.
The boy.
I'm not gonna be biased and put myself.
Well, I definitely prefer your team over Zuki's. Sorry, Zuki, but Togs is much more my style. And I think the speed tiers were more average lining. You know, like he went from 130 to 115 to 100. You know, you do have that Weezing though, which I have that better grudge against. you know. You know.
So you put me in high A above Zuki.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm comparing. I'm
Okay.
comparing right now to another one of these sims just to see. I think. It's a difficult decision. I think I'm gonna put you an S below Pokemon Trainer Alex.
Ooh.
I think.
Okay.
Just I'm seeing some of the things that like Spectre is a super offensive threat. Tinglu is literally the best Stealth Rogue in the game and can whirlwind away opponents. Komomo is really good in offensive with Clangor Assault, or it can set up like Stealth Hawks and stuff, be defensive. Come on, Belly Drum. Gyarados is good at both offensive Moxie and defensive Intimidates. So yeah, I think it's a good thing here. Having 2 water types are like super helpful.
Alright.
One of the best types in the game. Yeah. That's
Okay. I'll definitely take low S. I'll definitely take that. Alright. Next looks like we have. Yes, indeed.
I think this might be the top A.
I was gonna say, yeah. Either top A or very close to. I think top A. Leading.
I totally agree. I think it's really, really solid here. Ragside with the Stealth Rocks, Sandy Sharks with the Stealth Rocks. The offensive pressure with Palafin and Iron Moth is really good. And then the support with Grimmsnarl. Down below having Galarian Articuno. Toxicroak giving come on Swords Dance. You know, that Magcargo, 3000 speed.
Magcargoat, more like.
You know it. Yeah, I think this is really good. I also think Sizzle is like a great defogger, but can also.
Scizor is amazing.
Dance. Yeah, Sizzle.
Yeah, Scizor is great.
Yeah. This is great. Also, Psych this out the Rapid Spin. Yeah.
Right.
It's a really good team.
Sure. And next looks like we have Stan the Man.
Oh, the moderator.
Where are we gonna put the man Stan? The man. Where is he gonna go?
Ooh. Okay, tell me your thoughts. Difficult.
I want to say it's like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards low A. I like it a lot. Oh. No, I want to put a high B, just because No Terra Alcremie is not great.
Wow.
Do I put it?
I do think Alcremie being the fairy type is pretty lackluster. Especially without a
I think, yeah, I put it above Sarahwin's team. Personally. Yeah, top B. Yeah, that seems about right. What you say?
I think I agree. As much as... Let me go on here again. I'm not sure. I think I might prefer it over DMBs.
You think so? Alright, we can swap them around.
I think so. I mean, I really like the Gliscor, Skeldred, and Moonga score. And Tornado's Bomb looks like fairly good. You know the double regenerator.
You know what? Yeah, you convinced me. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go in low A. We could put Bees back in the B as his namesake, DMB.
Yeah. Yeah, who's no logo? Tomomo. Man, it's got a logo.
He has no logo.
Yeah. I mean, it's a super good raid team, so.
I mean, yeah, good raid team. I like it.
Yeah. But how do we judge a rain team in draft?
That is a great question.
You know? Like, it's a good thing to have a ranked team compared to being a regular team?
Let's do it this way. Do we like it better in like Tamomos? Or I mean not Tamomos, do we like it better in stands? I think that's a good place to start. Could work our way up that way.
I'm not sure. Because it's hard to judge a ranked team, because you can't be like, you don't got a fire type.
I think-
Okay, he doesn't have a fire type, but
I think, like, okay, here's what I think. I think it's a good rain team, but I think it's too reliant on rain. So, like, you know it's going to come, like, almost every week.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, it's not much here that, like, hugely functions without the rain, so Pelipper has to come all the time. And
I think I want to put it.
only rain setup.
I think I want to put our lowest A. Would you say that's fair?
Sure, because I do think it's a good team.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good team. It's just too reliant on rain for my liking.
Right. Boys. Interesting team.
Who's up again?
Voids. Amazenta.
Void. Right.
Rillaboom.
Ooh. I like this one a lot too.
Yeah, we did praise it. We did praise it.
It's got to be at least an A tier team.
Really?
At least an A. Definitely.
I think so. I'm
If
worried
not
about the
S.
straight out power.
Yeah, power is somewhat lacking, or at least
Like what
immediate
you were
power.
saying. What you were saying about DMB's team earlier. Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm seeing with this team.
It's got
Like-
more than DMB's is at least, but yeah, I'd say overall immediate power is lacking. It's definitely the
Yeah.
major
I think
weakness.
Noivern's the best one, right?
I'd say Noivern or Zamazenta, probably.
Yeah.
Even Rillaboom. Because, like, grassy terrain boosted grassy glides hurt a lot.
Yeah, this dude hit with and
I still think it's higher in DMBs, but, like,
How high? Is it A high?
I would say so. Or at least our top B. But, it's just tough. I think I want to put it our lowest A.
Okay, we can try that.
I
We can
think.
try that. Now the Watching Warthogs, the GOAT.
I don't have sorry, but I just don't have much good to say about this team personally. Just speaking completely unbiased.
Completely unbiased.
Completely unbiased. I'm not a fan of it. I don't see the vision, and
He
yeah,
doesn't see the vision. But how do you compare it to Joker moments?
we see Jokers again.
Sinuous
I
Unbundle.
definitely like
two
Jokers
versions.
better a lot.
Really?
I think,
Really?
yeah, I think it has to go in D for me.
But like the Swanna.
But the Articuno, I thought you didn't like it.
I was talking about the Swanna, not the Articuno. I don't like the Articuno.
I think, yeah, despite the Swanna, I think it has to be in D. I think, yeah. I don't think there's any justification for it to go higher. At least not to me. What do you think?
I also disagree. I mean, I don't think it's like D worthy. I don't think it's like still the worst thing in the world.
I think we
But
can
I don't
put it
think
in low. I think we can put it in our bottom C. That'd be okay too, but I don't think it goes higher than bottom C.
Yeah, it's pulling bottom C. I think in some places, like, it's better than Joker Moments. Like, it has a better fairy type there. Has definitely a faster Pokemon. Can I say faster than I don't think so. The team overall wasn't faster, but I think it works better together than Joker Moments team does. Just because of the 2 flying types, the 2 ground types over in Joker Moments team, while Mobile has like a pretty reasonably good grass, fire, and water core, and then a good steel and dragon fire.
Joker Moments at least has really good speed tiers. That's the reason I want to put it higher.
They are good speed tiers, like when you compare the 2 teams just together. But I mean, then we did also put Dombozo ahead of both of them, which has less good speed tiers.
Dombozo's team is very slow, but like it's not cripplingly weak to ice. So that's why I put that higher, personally. I'm sure it's not going to 6-0 his team. But that's just my thoughts. Now, if you were to change some things around, what would you do? If you were to change it. What's that?
Changes. Which persons?
Just in general, like, what would you change?
Out of whose team?
Wow. Never mind. But I think
you mean just in general to everyone's team?
I mean, yeah, if you're like change like teams around, like in the tier list. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Would you change anything?
It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one to say. I think Serwin and DMBs could either go hand in hand. I think
I can definitely agree with that.
Like Serwin's with Valiant, Glamora, Metagross potential, Volcarona setup. But there's definitely some potential there. I think if you get rid of the Backsteel engine for like a different water type, your team looks instantly better.
I agree.
Serwin.
Yeah, at the moment, I think those 2 are definitely the most interchangeable at the moment.
Yeah. I think even if you make that change, maybe if Serwin gets a better water type that fits this team, like a bulky one, he could even get up to A, like above Voids.
Oh, 100%.
Like having Valiant and Gamora alongside.
Yeah, that water is definitely the main thing holding back Serwin's team.
Yeah.
For lack of a more fitting one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they got Tatsugiri, but like, we don't talk about that.
Is Milotic in the board still? I don't know. Let me see.
No, Voids has it.
Voids has it. Okay. But yeah, if you get like a bulky war, even like Suicune, is it? Let me see.
Suicune is a Pokemon?
He is on the board for 12. Which is cheaper than Basket Legion. I think does fit the team better.
Yeah, probably. Even Dondozo.
Or Dondozo, yeah.
Yeah, that would be scary on this.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be really scary.
But, yeah, I think that's the main thing I think could change. But
yeah, I agree.
Alright. I think that will do it for our PRs, alright?
Indeed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe to the CDC YouTube channel. Make sure you do that.
Yeah, just keep in mind, this was entirely just to give advice and criticisms, and this is not meant to put anyone down.
Correct. We all wish that you prove us wrong. I especially hope that Mobile proves everyone wrong.
100%. I'd love to be proven wrong.
Exactly. Because we want everyone to do well.
Right?
Exactly. And hopefully
But
we gave you some advice that makes you want to make some trades or something. Gives you an idea.
hmm,
Oh, yeah. Anything else to say, Tuck?
I think we're good. Have a good night and have a great season.
Indeed. See ya.